Out of sight, out of mind is a well-known proverb that reflects the idea that when something or someone is not visible or present, they are easily forgotten or neglected. The phrase suggests that distance or separation can weaken emotional connections and reduce the likelihood of thinking about or remembering a particular person, issue, or task. The origin of this saying can be traced back to the 13th century Middle English phrase out of sight, out of mind, out of heart, which conveyed a similar sentiment. Over time, it has evolved into its current form, becoming a commonly used expression in the English language. This proverb has relevance in various aspects of life, including relationships, responsibilities, and personal goals. In relationships, when friends, family members, or partners are physically distant or separated, maintaining strong bonds requires conscious effort. Without regular interaction or communication, the emotional connection can fade, and people may drift apart, leading to the sense of out of sight, out of mind. Similarly, in the context of responsibilities and tasks, when something is no longer in our immediate view or actively occupying our thoughts, it becomes easier to forget or neglect. For instance, a project left unfinished or a long-term goal put on the back burner might slip from our priority list and fade from our consciousness. The phrase also highlights the impact of the external environment on our thoughts and emotions. If something reminds us of a person or an issue, we are more likely to think about it. However, once it is removed from our surroundings or daily interactions, we may gradually lose focus on it. On the positive side, out of sight, out of mind can also be a coping mechanism in dealing with past negative experiences or emotions. Removing oneself from reminders of painful or distressing events can aid in healing and moving forward. However, it is essential to be mindful of the potential pitfalls of this mindset. While distance or separation may temporarily lessen our attention to certain matters, it doesn't mean they cease to be important or significant. Neglecting long-term goals or failing to nurture relationships can have adverse consequences in the future, leading to missed opportunities and regrets. In today's digital age, the phrase has gained new relevance with the advent of social media and online interactions. Even when physically distant, constant virtual presence can create a sense of being in sight and in mind. However, this can also lead to superficial connections and a false sense of closeness. To overcome the negative aspects of out of sight, out of mind, it is crucial to cultivate mindfulness and intentionality. Maintaining open communication, expressing gratitude, and setting reminders can help us stay connected with loved ones and keep important goals on track. In conclusion, out of sight, out of mind reminds us of the human tendency to overlook or forget things that are not immediately present in our lives. Whether in relationships, responsibilities, or personal aspirations, the phrase serves as a cautionary reminder to be mindful of the potential consequences of neglecting important aspects of our lives due to distance or lack of immediate attention. By consciously nurturing connections and staying focused on our goals, we can create a more fulfilling and purposeful life.